Hey, this is Anthony from RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Olympia Dakar mesh pants available at RevZilla.com. So with a mesh and adventure style, the Dakar pants are the next leap forward from Olympia in that 2 to 2.5 season range. So again, a mixture of 500D Cordura and a mixture of mesh. You're going to get late spring, all summer, early fall. The Dakar pants are really a replacement for the Recon 3 overpant that we've seen as a staple in the hot weather Olympia line. Now what I love about them is there's two colors available. There's black, there's pewter. It still comes in around that $200 mark or just below, and it's really going to be a much more rugged option both in style and flexibility than something like the Renegade, which would almost be its more simple baby brother. Now from here, if you're thinking more hot weather but you want the waterproof breathability that'll get you earlier in the spring, later in the fall, you're really looking at the Air Glide. And if you want cold weather, you're really thinking about the Ranger pant. But the Dakar pant is going to be your more adventure style, again, rugged option from Olympia. Quick note on sizing. I have Philip to my left. He's 6 foot 195. He typically wears a 34-inch jeans waist. He's wearing a size 34. Now for frame of reference, his inseam's a 32, but one of the nice parts about Olympia is they give you 6 inches of hemability at the bottom where the mesh would stop, and on the outseam that zipper is going to stop in that six inches as well. So it's going to be a very cheap and easy. Any tailor is going to be able to quickly hem these bad boys for you and get you suited in or dialed in on the sizing. Now if you think about adjustability in the knee armor as well, that actually allows you to further fine-tune the fitment to make sure that knee armor stays in place by moving it up and down when you're sitting on the bike. Thinking about fit though, remember we do ship for free, and I'd love to hear your comments, your questions, and your concerns on the Dakar mesh pant by clicking here, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV, our YouTube channel, and leave me those comments. Now, diving back into the nuance of the pant, remember we covered main construction, we've talked about CE armor in the knees, some of the quick updates over the Recon 3. Again, much more rugged style. You're now looking at 2 pockets on either side. I believe that they've come down a little bit in the length. This is a removable cargo style short, so you're going to see the bottoms of these pants zip right off just like they did on the Recon 3, but again it's much more contemporary style. And then moving down, you're going to see that 500D Cordura come into play in your impact areas with big mesh panels across the bottom as well. Turn the face away from me, Philip. Looking down the side, move your right hand for me. Belt loops across the top. You're going to see some light reflective down here along the bottom, and then notice going up the side of the pant, one of the things, actually that's just the adjuster across the back. There's my side zipper. You can see where I break it and it goes all the way up. So again, it's not really designed as an overpant, but depending on the size of your boot, you may be able to get it on or off by putting your boot through. It really depends on what kind of a boot you are wearing. And again, YKK zippers throughout. Olympia stepped up their game. They're using higher quality materials in this latest generation of gear. And again, this bad boy is really going to be in the Dakar, a pair for the Dakar jacket, which gives you that more adventure style 2 to 3 season hot weather option. Turn backwards for me. Notice reinforcement in the seat, dual basic pocket design, and you're going to have your YKK Vislon zipper up here across the top that's going to allow you to connect it to your jacket. Notice the reflective piping down along the cuff at the back of the heel as well. Come back around to the front. Now, if I had to nitpick it, I would love to see them do a snap and a slide across the top up front, but again, it's going to be a dual snap closure, and Olympia stuff does run a bit more generous. It is going to be more of that American cut. So in a lot of cases, you might be able to get a pair of lightweight or mid-layer pant underneath of them, but again, they would call it an overpant if it was meant to be worn as an overpant. It really depends on your build. The next step in your journey is to click right here, read other rider reviews of the Olympia Dakar mesh pants at RevZilla.com. Remember, you don't have to take my word for it. As always, we'll ship for free, and if you want to call and talk to a gear geek, give Philip a shout. See us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown of the new Olympia Dakar mesh pant. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.